Hello, thank you to answer our questions. Can you present yourself in a few words?
Yes. Hello, my name is Ola Kosińska. I am 20 years old. I'm Polish, and at the moment I am in Poland, in Warsaw. I work as a receptionist in a hostel. This is my keys, my reception.
Okay. What is Europe for you in a few words? The European Union, I mean.
European Union for me is a community of countries, of European countries, that are gathered together to work together as an economic and to develop as economic society to develop less developed countries and to make Europe more equal towards countries towards each other.
And do you feel European?
Yes, I feel European because because of European Union, I am allowed to study in abroad in United Kingdom, and I.
With Erasmus or something?
No, it's not Erasmus. It is. It's not Erasmus. It is. I am allowed to study there for my whole degree for 3 years until the bachelor's.
What is the place of Poland for you in the European Union?
In my opinion, Poland in European Union is able to get more developed because, as everybody see, throughout the history, Poland was a little bit. The economic development was stopped by Russians and by Second World War, and Poland is helped to be more developed in the future.
Okay. Do you think that Poland? Do you think that
European Union is not present?
Yeah. Do you think that European Union must be more present in the internal affair of Poland, or?
No, I think the politics should stay in Poland inside the things like elections and the laws that are being introduced in their life should stay in Poland, and it should be a decision of Poland and Polish people than all the European Union.
And do you think that more countries must join, other countries must join the European Union?
I think European Union, as the name says, is about Europe, so I think all the European countries should join European Union at some point.
Okay. Did you vote for the last European election?
Yes, I did vote.
What do you think of the euro, the currency?
The currency. I think euro currency is helping. I think it is easier to travel around. For example, people from, let's say, France, when they come to Poland, they could pay in their own currency. They don't have to. It's just less effort in traveling.
Yeah.
But some countries shouldn't take, like countries like Denmark, I know, and United Kingdom. They said they don't want euro, and I think that should United Kingdom, at least they should stay like this, because United Kingdom is a little bit country that is a little bit out because it is outside the continent. So I think it's good.
Did you have trouble during the economic crisis?
I personally didn't have any trouble. I just in Poland in general the economic crisis was not that tough. I was looking for a job and I had no problem finding a job. So in Poland it didn't touch Poland this much.
And do you think that the European Union ended the crisis for the European?
I think it is a little bit of crisis, and I think it was coping very well because countries were helping each other. But there were some borders in the sense. I remember Greece had problems, a lot of problems, and they. I remember Germany didn't want to help Greece at all, so I don't think that is very well, but they helped, but to some extent. But I remember Greece was in very, very bad situation because of that.
In what field do you think that the European Union must improve its action?
I think they should make it maybe a little bit quicker to all of the countries, and quicker and easier for all of the countries to get the European currency.
The euro, okay.
Yeah, the euro, and I think that's pretty much it.
And do you think that the European Union is good for Poland?
I think it is very good because I know European Union gives donations to develop organizations like Because I was dancing for about 5 years,
Yeah.
and I was dancing in an organization that was European Union was giving us money to develop our studio. So
Okay.
that was very beneficial for our studio. Now it is one of the biggest studios in Warsaw.
Okay, and the last question: can you sing the European item?
Yes, I can.
La 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 la.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Okay, thank you very much.